to the good news. I'm your host, Yolanda L. Robinson, and I am here at the Firehouse with who? None other than
Fire Director Derrick Sawyer.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank
you
you
for having me.
Thank
Thank you everyone for tuning in. Y'all know I will never have a conversation with him without you. So today we're going to be talking about two things that are very interesting, sir. What are we going to be talking about?
Hoarding, for one, and then clothes dryer safety.
Very important, very important.
Very
So
important.
let's talk about the hoarding first, because I think a lot of people don't understand. Sometimes when you hoarder, it could be something mental going on. It could be something that's going on with that
right.
person. But let's talk about the safety part of a person who's hoarding to help them.
So as Yolanda just said, hoarding is a mental health issue. So the reason why that's important is because we don't want you to chastise or attack people that are hoarders because they need help from professionals. But the reason why it's important to not hoard, because it's a tripping hazard, right? Number one. Number two, if there's a fire and you have a home escape plan to get out, your plan is not going to work if you have materials in your way or your path of egress or exit, and that can cause you not to get out safely or in time. And then three, when the firefighters come to save you, they're going to be entrapped, or they can trip and fall, which can delay their time getting to you to get you out safe.
Okay, so there's a lot that comes with
a lot that comes with hoarding. You want to keep those pathways, and then if you have a heater in your basement and you start hoarding around your heater, you can cause a fire that way.
Magazines,
newspapers. If you put a lot of stuff or materials hoarding on electrical wirings, that can cause another fire. We talked about that. Right?
Yes.
That's the reason why it's important.
Okay, wow. Because we want you to be safe. You know, we want you to hold on to your things, but if you have to, another way to hold on to them is take a picture.
Take a picture.
It lasts longer. You know what I mean? And then donate some stuff. And he's talking about hoarding. He's trying to be nice, because you know he want to mention clothes, ladies.
Well, if you have clothing you haven't worn in 2 years, it's time to give it up. If you have shoes that you haven't worn in a couple of years, time to give it up. If you have a pocketbook you haven't used in a couple of years, it's time to give it up.
We working on that. We working on that, ladies. But yes, for real though. We're working on it. But yeah, on the real side, ladies, if we do have an overabundance of stuff, we got to use muscles to get into the closet. It's time to let some of that stuff go. It's time to let some of that stuff go. You know what I mean? So definitely be mindful of storing stuff. You know, don't become a hoarder. If you're a hoarder, we're doing it. And if you're not a hoarder, don't become one.
Exactly.
So
let's talk about clothes dryers.
Oh yes. Okay. Clothes dryers.
So you got to make sure you clear that lint vent out, right? Because it can catch fire. Because the dryers do get hot.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that if you don't know how to clean out that lint vent, you hire a professional to do it. You don't want to run your dryer without a filter.
You can't call Ray in there?
I'll call Ray, Joe the plumber.
Oh, okay.
Get a professional.
Get a professional.
And at nighttime when you go to sleep, turn the dryer off.
You can't leave it on?
Nah, I know you
I
say
want my clothes to dry while I'm asleep.
Yeah, that way when you get up just 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Nah.
No?
Because you don't know what can happen while you sleep. Turn it off.
That's true. Turn it off. That's true. Okay, I can definitely agree with that.
And then we talked about electrical outlets. Make sure you have the right size
Yes.
plug it into the wall, not an extension cord.
Here you go again.
Into the wall.
No extension cords.
No extension cords.
And don't get the cheap ones.
There ain't no cheap ones.
Don't get one at all. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, if
you trying to still plug it into extension cord.
Don't plug a dryer. Absolutely
not. Dryer into
no.
the wall. Never.
It needs a special socket for that, right?
Right. The right size socket. Right power outage.
Okay.
Make sure you plug it into the wall. Not an extension cord.
Yeah. It's not gonna work if you try to plug it in anyway, because it's not. There's not. Everything in the house gonna shut down.
You blow your circuit breaker.
You're going to blow your circuit breaker. But then also, I learned something yesterday, because they said you learn something new every day, that in Australia, the sockets are different.
That is correct.
I was like, oh, okay. They're different. So the outlets are different. So if you plan on traveling out of England, really?
Yeah.
If you plan on traveling out of the country, make sure you get the proper things to charge up your cell phone, your computer, because it's not the same as the U.S. That's just some information I wanted to share with you all.
All right.
You know, so, but thank you. Thank you so very much.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again too.
Good to see you again.
Yes, you. But we need you to do us a favor.
Fire is everyone's fight.
Yes. Share the information.
Share the information.
Make sure you get your smoke alarm checked.
That's right.
Don't forget to read 30 minutes a day.
That's right. Reading is fundamental.
And don't forget to what? Drink your water.
Drink your water. Hydrate.
Hydrate. It's still the summertime.
That's right.
Still hot. All right. So I'm Yolanda L. Robinson, urban practitioner, And
Fire Director Derrick Sawyer, and remember, fire is everyone's fight.
yes. And we are here to give you the good news. So we will talk with you soon. Peace.
Peace.